there are plenty of rumors surrounding you at the moment. So this video is going to be the rumors about you. There's multiple. But we'll start with the first one. The first one is people are sort of chatting amongst themselves and saying, damn, they kind of got their swagger back. They kind of got a little something going at the moment. They don't know what that is, what that means. They don't know if you're making more, if you're about to make more. They don't know if you've made certain connections, if you got a foot in the door here, foot in the door there. The rumors about you is that you somewhat, it's like you're a businessman or a businesswoman, but you got swag and you're not like a piece of shit. Like people may have seen you out and about, like dressed up, you got the button up, maybe you had a suit on or a whatever, you were going places. And that's exactly what people are saying. They're like, I think they're going places. Not like literally, but figuratively. You know what I mean? Like you're somebody who people have always counted out, and they know that you're destined to win. Shut the fuck up. They know that you're one of those people who are destined to win, right? It's not that it is taking too long or anything. To you it probably feels that way, but it's something that you're cultivating behind the scenes, and people know this. People are aware of that. Okay, that's one of the first rumors that are coming up. There's more to this though. One of the other rumors is that you're dating somebody. You have a secret lover. Yeah, let's get into this one. Let's get into this one, okay? I think you probably spend a lot of your time by yourself, but people never know where you are. Like you're not at home a lot. You're not out with other people or friends or groups a lot. And they're like, okay, well, this person, when they're not working, they've got to be with somebody. There's somebody that they're either hooking up with or they're spending all their time with. And the truth is you spend all your time with yourself. There's nobody, right? There's nobody. There's nobody that you're hooking up with. There's nobody that you're seeing, talking to, dating. You probably could. It's just not a priority to you at the moment. You're still trying to find the best way to balance everything that you've got going on in your personal life. And the last thing you're really seeking at the moment is to bring another person into that whole situation. But like I said, part of the rumor is that you're seeing somebody, you're seeing multiple people. A lot of people, they don't offer you, or they don't come to you bravely, is that a word? With bravery, shooting their shot, so to speak, because they're like, this person, they've got to have multiple options, or like people that they talk to, maybe even multiple lovers, so they don't even bother. But the truth is that you are so low, spending all your time just investing into the things that you want to invest into. And you've noticed that when you take the time to do something, you do it better than most people, and none of this, there is some bad stuff. There is definitely some rumors that are going around that are just bullshit, and people trying to tarnish your image. But it's because there's also a lot of talk behind the scenes about how much of a go-getter you actually are and how capable you actually are. And people, they don't even think you know how capable you are. And maybe you don't, maybe you have an idea, right, of like, oh, okay, I set my mind to this, I did it. But when you actually set your mind to something, it looks effortless. It literally looks effortless, because you don't get very frustrated when things aren't progressing super quickly. Like, you're okay with the process going slow if you can make it smooth. Does that make sense? It's like you'd rather not rush through something and half-ass it. You'd rather take your time in order for it to be a smooth experience. And that really is a testament to how patient you are. That's part of the talk as well. It's like, people can't believe that you're still pursuing your dreams after however long it's been. They're like, wow. In a way, it's astonishing, because they're like, this motherfucker's been doing this for so long. I can't believe that they're still doing it. But the fact that you actually are evolving at it, right? But you're it's sort of like hidden at the moment. You've sort of taken your gifts and your talent and your dream, and you've taken it back for yourself. Does that make sense? Like, you're not out here collaborating and networking with a bunch of people yet. You're still perfecting your craft, but you are perfecting it. You are perfecting it. You are 1000% perfecting it. It's because you've been taking your energy back from all these people, places, and things that were distracting you. Maybe you got really good at something, doing it a certain way, but if you try to do it a different way, there wasn't very much versatility. You're becoming well-rounded. You're becoming very well-rounded. You're a well-rounded individual, especially when it comes to skill sets, when it comes to just the things that you are invested into. So that's a lot of the talk surrounding you at the moment. And there is one more thing that I want to cover before this video ends. Now, none of that was necessarily negative, but there are people who are trying to share like negative experiences that they've had with you. And the truth of the matter is that you may have accidentally hurt their feelings, or maybe they hurt their own feelings by thinking something about a situation with you, or like they thought one thing when it wasn't that. This rain is really starting to pick up now. Shit. But regardless of what was going on, people, part of the rumors are that you are like too selfish. Like, you don't really care too much about other people, which isn't true. It's just that spirit has you right now like so locked in on your story, not anybody else's story. We're all writing our own story. That's what life is. That's the honor we have, right? And when you're especially a young man, but really anybody, but when you're out here and you're really trying to go after what it is you want and make a name for yourself and make an impact and, leave your mark, so to speak, it can come off as you being a bit unattached, or like you don't really pay too much attention to other people's feelings or whatever. That's part of the talk as well. But you care a lot, but you distance yourself because how much you care, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's the video. If you fuck with my content, please follow me on Instagram. I'm posting more when it comes to my music. Go check that out.